The American President Donald Trump has called the death of 33-year-old Renee Good, who was fatally shot by an ICE agent in Minneapolis, to be a tragedy. This after Trump claimed that Renee Good's father was a tremendous Trump fan. Now, speaking to reporters at the White House, Trump said that ICE will make mistakes sometimes and that he felt horrible when he learned about the woman's death. Now, Trump's comments are in sharp contrast to his initial statement where he had called Renee Good to be a professional agitator.
Mistakes sometimes. ICE is going to be too rough with somebody, or, they deal with rough people. They're going to make a mistake. Sometimes it can happen. We feel terribly. I felt horribly when I was told that the young woman who was had the tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a horrible thing. Everybody would say it. ICE would say the same thing. But when I learned her parents and her father in particular I hope he still is, but I don't know, was a tremendous Trump fan. He was all for Trump.
Now, Donald Trump then held up mugshots of people arrested in Minnesota, describing them as the worst of the worst and top-of-the-line criminals. With high-handed tactics of federal troops coming into question, senior Border Patrol official Greg Bovino has defended his agency, saying that it's targeting people who pose a serious threat to the community. And according to Bovino, over 10,000 people have been arrested in Minnesota in the last 1 year.
Our operations are lawful, they're targeted, and they're focused on individuals who pose a serious threat to this community. They are not random, and they are not political. They are about removing criminals who are actively harming Minneapolis neighborhoods.
So as anger continues to mount against ICE, protesters rallied and marched through Midtown Manhattan to mark 1 year since Donald Trump's return to office, calling for the abolition of U.S. immigration and customs enforcement and also an end to U.S. military action abroad. Protesters chanted slogans of "We want ICE off our streets" and held up signs reading "Stop ICE terror" and "Abolish ICE." In Washington, D.C., hundreds of protesters walked off their jobs in protest against Trump's policies. The protesters marched through the streets carrying banners, voicing dissatisfaction over Trump's domestic, immigration and foreign policies. The protesters also gathered outside of Trump Towers in New York with banners reading "Impeach Trump," with several calling for Trump's removal from office and criticizing his administration's policies. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.